Welcome back to another amazing video, everybody. As always, it's a blessing to be here. If you guys are new to this channel, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so you can be notified every single time I post information packed videos just like the one you're watching today. By that being said, guys, today we will be talking about Stellar XLM takes the spotlight and joins CFTC Committee, and billions of tokens transferred, and Davos the WEF success. Will also be taking a little hit at what's next for Ripple Rival. By that being said, guys, let's just get straight into this video. First things first, we're taking a look at the whole cryptocurrency market cap. It's still sitting at $1,053 billion. 24-hour volume is at 60 billion. Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance, and Ethereum gas fees hanging around the same price. And we are up 0.63% for the day. So that's okay, it's not too bad, but you can see most of the cryptocurrencies are in the green, including XRP. So let's get straight into the articles. Stellar joins CFTC Committee. So we could read the first blockchain on CFTC Committee. You can see what's going on here. The Stellar Foundation, which is the issuer of the Stellar XLM coin and creator of Stellar Aid Assist program, is one of the 4 crypto organizations to join the CFTC Global Market Advisory Committee. So what's technically going on with this article? Okay, so what's going on is that they're reporting that the Stellar Development Foundation, SDF, the issuer of Stellar XLM coin, has joined Commodity Futures Trading Commissions, which is the CFTC, and the Global Market Advisory Committee, which is the GMAC, alongside the Coin Fund, Uniswap Labs, and the Chamber of Digital Commerce. So the GMAC is a 36-member committee, which is being led by the CFTC Commissioner, Caroline Farm, and already includes major players like JP Morgan, HSBC Bank, and Goldman Sachs, and what else? The biggest investment company, which is BlackRock, with over $10 trillion in assets. So the SDF will bring a unique perspective of Layer 1 protocol to the GMAC, which is a Global Market Advisory Committee. SDF is the Stellar Development Foundation. So the Stellar Development Foundation technology will be used by the GMAC and implemented, and will address matters of remittances, the role of stablecoins in the digital asset markets, and their real-world use cases. And Jason Chilipala, the COO of SDF, which is Stellar Development Foundation, will be attending the yearly meeting of GMAC on February 13, 2023. So by February 13, guys, you see here, we will get some type of answers of what's going on with the CBDCs. And we have seen here already in the recent news for over $100 million launch of fund to support smart contracts after preparing for at least a year in advance. So the GMAC committee, the points of the discussion, and the first blockchain on CFTC committee, that's all going to be happening with SDF, Stellar Development Foundation. And we all know the future of Stellar XLM and where the price will be headed. We can quickly see it on the charts as well. You see, we hit all-time highs on Monday, 10th May 2021. We went all the way up to 79 cents, which is amazing. We didn't hit 80 cents. But still, guys, if we go from the current price of XLM and go all the way to the top of even all the all-time highs, let me just get this measure tool. Let's just say we go all-time highs, okay? It's 744% increase in your total investments. And if we go to $1, and I'm not saying if, I'm just saying if, just for the purposes of the video, we will go above $1. $1, it's funny to say even, but it's over 957.94% return on your initial investment. So this channel is not financial advice. I'm just presenting you guys with the truth and the facts. You make the final decision. I'm not telling you to buy or sell anything. Now we're moving on to what the billions of tokens of XRP Rival XLM transferred. In the B, not in the M, not in millions, we're talking about billions, while Stellar rocks at Davos WEF. And don't forget, WEF is connected to XLM and XRP. So what's going on? Nearly 1.3 billion XLM, equivalent to over 108 million, was transferred from Bittrex exchange to an unknown wallet. At the same time, though, what happened? An initial or international economic forum is taking place in Davos, Switzerland. So over $108 million, equivalent to 1.3 billion in XLM. If we go down to number 23 or 28 on CoinMarketCap, 1.3 billion XLM, okay, is what? It's close to almost 1% of the circulating supply. We're close to even 2 billion. That's insane. So that much money, that's $108 million, even if 2-3 people come together of the elites and purchases of 1.3 billion equivalent of Stellar, that means something will happen with the price. You can even see the increase going up to 9 cents or 9 pennies. Someone in the WEF is buying up these tokens, or an entity is buying up these tokens. Do you want to miss out? I definitely don't want to. The forum is going well for XLM and its parent organization, the Stellar Development Foundation, which is heavily represented in many sections of the forum. Bittrex is a US-oriented, okay? Bittrex, guys, Bittrex Exchange is a US-oriented exchange, and the CEO, Steven Stoneberg, has articles posted on the official web of WEF website. Stellar and XLM are considered competitors of Ripple and XLM, which they are not, and I proved it to you in the Conver Hill video. If you haven't checked it out, I'll put the link up there. Check it out. As both companies are active in cross-border money transfers and state cryptocurrencies such as central bank digital currencies. Now we're taking a look at XRP Soars above support as bullish trend continues. And what's next for XRP? We can see a lot of XRP talk, a lot of XRP charts being measured, support, resistance, and we can see it going up. And I'll do my own analysis and I'll tell you guys where it's headed, but it's good to see different perspectives. And over here we can see bulls keep close eye on XRP for the breakout and lengthy consolidation phase. Okay, and we can see the same kind of thing as on the triangle. You know, we can always draw a triangle, but still, let's get to the real trading view chart and real analysis of the price. So we're on the weekly time frame on XRP. Let's make it extremely simple for everybody. Let's get rid of this 1 hour. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. All the orange lines, I want it to be as clean as possible. Okay. Let's get rid of everything technically. Okay. And when I was recording my video, the live video, that was when the price came down here. So if I kept it going, you would have caught this live and went all the way up here. And that's a nice increase in price, over 30%. So, okay, let's get rid of everything. I want it to be as simple as possible. There we go. Okay, so we're in the major resistance and support zone for the weekly time frame, as we can see it here. Let me just move this here so we all can see it clearly. Okay, the support being 30 cents all the way at the bottom, and the resistance being 48 cents all the way at the top. These are, what do we call them? These are outliers over here in this section of the square. Okay, so it can go all the way up to 55 cents, but these are outliers. But again, what happens here? We do have nice resistance level over here as well at 59 cents. Okay, let's keep it purple, a little difference in colors. Okay. So if we zoom in, look at the daily time frame, let's see what's going on. We can see a nice trend upward. Okay, we can see this nice trend upward going up like this. Okay, and then if we go to the 1 hour time frame, what's going on? Look at this. Okay, we can see a nice resistance in this lower time frame, and we can even see a W over here. We can see this M here all the way down here, and then we can see this nice W that it has made, and you can see it clearly to the day that this is a nice resistance zone on the lower time frame of 42 cents, and that's the reason it has a little bit of struggle to come down. I'll leave this blue here so we can see a little bit clearer of the M and W. Okay, now let's take a look at this. We're on the 1 hour time frame. We'll take a look at the RSI and look for divergence. But before we even do that, just look at this. We're on the 1 hour time frame, resistance at around 42 cents, and we are trying to pass 43 cents to get into higher levels. On the daily time frame of the XRP chart, if we go down like this, now don't mind this, which is the M and the W drawing. Let's look at the RSI. What are we looking at over here? If you ask me, we're taking a look at, does anything seem off? It's going up from here, it's going up from here. Nothing is really seeming off, okay? So now let's go to the weekly time frame and let's take a look. What's going on with the weekly time frame? It's nice, we're still around 52, so if we can go all the way up to 75 and go above it, we might come down around to 50, but it means that the price will be increasing. Okay, and what is this white line? We'll get to it in a second. Let's just quickly pay attention to what's going on here. We do have a stronger support. If this support does not suffice 30 cents, we could be coming all the way down to 20 cents, but I highly doubt that the current trend of the markets. So the weekly RSI is not showing us any divergence because look at what's going on. This is higher than this. So if I zoom in, you can see it. This line is definitely higher than this. And what is this showing us here? This is technically a what? A bearish divergence. And if you ask me why, is because you see, this is just, I don't even need to draw this. I can just bring a line here and show you guys. You see, it's just a straight line. But on here, on the RSI, we're seeing a bullish pattern because this is completely higher than the candle or the line before. So XRP price could definitely go up to around 47 cents, 48 cents, and it could come down to around this white line. So what is this white line? If we go to the monthly time frame, it would be a little bit easier for us to see. Let's get rid of this RSI. Okay. The monthly time frame shows us the parabolic movements of the XRP price. So if we go like this, okay? If we go like this, at the current place that we are and we have the XRP token, we can see that it is touching here. It's also touching around here. So many candles. It touched the tip at the bottom of this red candle, and then what is it doing? It's touching these all support lines over here. So a lot of focus, a lot of touch going on. Okay, we can see with all these. Let me do this so it'll be a little bit easier for you guys. All these arrows. Let's move this arrow here. All these arrows indicate that it's touching the support line, but also this white parabolic line. So what are we looking for XRP? XRP, we can even do this. We can go straight to the top, bring it down, and we can go straight from the bottom and bring it up. And what do we see here? Don't worry guys, I'll clean up the chart. If you're new, this would be a little confusing. That's why I'm clearing it up. Okay, so what do we see here? And if I get rid of this, what do we see? We see a clash. This is where the triangle pattern is formed. We're coming down like this, and then we're going in like this. You can take a look, like you see it. It's all connected. So by May 2024, we should see a sufficient price change in XRP. This is my prediction. That's why I did this analysis, to show you guys what's truly going on with XRP. By May 2024, we should see some type of movement with XRP. We can even bring it lower, to be honest, so we can hit all of these candles. And it brings us to the date of by May 2024. Okay, guys, this is going to be a long time. But what happens if we bring it down here so we can hit the body of these two high candles of the recent bull run we had? It's still not the all-time high. And then touch all the tips of these candles. It brings us to the date of what? August 1st, 2023. So by August 1st, 2023, we should see a huge sufficient price in XRP. It could even go all the way to what? It can go all the way up to $1.90, come back to retrace. And what? Let me show you guys quickly, visually, help us out. $1.90 here, come back to retrace where? With this strong support level over here. And then go all the way up and create new all-time highs and the nice 2-digit figures. Okay, I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. If you don't, take it slow. You can rewatch this video. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. But that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm your host, Crypto You Always Y'all Exchange, and I hope you got some understanding from this, where the ISO 222 tokens are going, where the XRP and XLM are going in the future as well. But that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless. Peace out.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that did deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you talking and where you walking, or you and your homies might get lined and chalk. I really hate to trip, but I gotta low as they croak.